हाय। इस वीडियो के अंदर हम कवर करेंगे पॉलिटिकल एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम इन चाइना। ओके, चाइना के अंदर किस तरीके की पॉलिटिकल और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम है उसको हम मेनली कवर करेंगे इस वीडियो के अंदर। देखिए, द पीपल रिपब्लिक ऑफ चाइना वाज फाउंडेड ऑन द 1 अक्टूबर 1949। ओके, कीपिंग व्यू द वास्ट एक्सपेंशन ऑफ द लैंड एंड द लार्ज पॉपुलेशन, द चाइनीज एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम फंक्शन एट द 5 level. So the provincial, okay, then regional, then county, that is district, then township, okay, that is communities and village। इस तरह से 5 लेवल है उनके एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम में। ओके, द पीपल रिपब्लिक चाइना हैज़ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 ब्रांचेस। कौन से? एक लेजिस्लेटिव, एग्जीक्यूटिव, जुडिशरी एंड मिलिट्री। ओके, तो ये 4 टाइप की ब्रांचेस है। इनका एग्जीक्यूटिव से अलग करके रखा है मिलिट्री को मेनली। सो देखो, लेट अस नाउ डिस्कस द बिगिनिंग विद द पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम। सबसे पहले हम पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम पढ़ेंगे, देन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम। ओके, सो लेट स्टार्ट विद द पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम। द पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम इन चाइना डिपिक्ट अ कम्युनिस्ट सोशलिस्ट स्टेट। ओके, so the election system help to recruit deput deputies, okay, deputies to the people congress at several level. The election take the form ऑफ जनरल इलेक्शन ऑफ द लोकल डिप्यूटीज। ओके, सो जैसे मेंबर होते सेम यहाँ डिप्यूटीज कहा गया है। राइट टू वोट एंड राइट टू स्टैंड इन इलेक्शन आर ग्रांटेड टू ऑल सिटीजन हु आर इन 18 years, ओके, ऑफ और अबाउ रिस्पेक्ट irrespective ऑफ देयर इथिक स्टेटस, रेस, सेक्स, ऑक्यूपेशन, फैमिली बैकग्राउंड, रिलीजन, बिलीफ, एजुकेशन, ओके, प्रॉपर्टी स्टेटस, ओके, और लेंथ ऑफ रेसिडेंट। ओके, ये सभी क्राइटेरिया को छोड़ते हुए अगर कोई 18 साल या उससे अबाव रहता है तो उसको राइट टू वोट है। ठीक है, सो द इलेक्शन ऑफ डिप्यूटीज टू इज गवर्न बाय द प्रोसीजर ऑफ कंसल्टेशन एट द लेवल ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एट स्टैंडिंग कमेटी ऑफ पीपल कांग्रेस ऑफ प्रोविंसेस, देन ऑटोनॉमस रीजन एंड म्यूनसिपैलिटीज आर द डायरेक्टली अंडर द सेंटर गवर्नमेंट। ये सभी किसके अंदर आते हैं? डायरेक्टली सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के अंदर। voting take place through the medium of secret ballot। okay, so the communist party of china established in 1921 formed the people republic of china in 1949। since then it has been the predominant party in china। it leader and organized china legislative and law enforcement activity। okay, so it lead and organize कौन? ये political party। okay, that is people republic of china। okay, this is predominant party in china। it lead and organize china legislative and law enforcement activity। the head of china armed force, okay, this one, and chinese political party system function on the basis of multi party cooperation and political consultation under the leadership of the communist party of china। the multi-party cooperation aim to continue socialist constructions at the national through the leadership of the party and participation of the 8 major political parties। okay, the multi-party cooperation system has various advantages and it's provide an institutionalized media for the political participations of democratic, okay, democratic parties incorporate various social forces into the political system and consolidate and expand the foundation of the people democratic practice। so it is help to represent various interest, aspiration and demand of social sector and achieve social integration and political stability। thus china political system demonstrate a social political party system। so जो चाइना मेनली क्या है? कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी है। ओके, so here all will come under the state। okay, so now we will see the administrative system in the china। so let's begin with the legislature। देखिए, the national people congress is the most powerful administrative branch of the china। so the national people congress जैसे कि हमारे यहाँ पार्लियामेंट है। ओके, so in the case of china this is national people congress। so national people congress composed of 3000 members who all are met once in every year। okay, the members are a tenure of 5 years। so it has the mandate to draft and sanction all law, amend state constitution and enact law, supervise enforcement of the constitution and other law, elect the president and vice president and more. ये सभी फंक्शन है दिस नेशनल पीपल कांग्रेस के, इट मीन्स पार्लियामेंट के इन सेंस ऑफ इंडिया. सो दिस एनपीसी हैज 6 परमानेंट कमिटी with respect to the minorities, law, finance, foreign affairs, overseas Chinese and education, science, culture and health combined. Okay, ये क्या है combined. So these all are the 6 permanent committees of the National People Congress. Okay, so when the NPC is not in session, जब ये सेशन में नहीं होता है, its function are carried out by the standing committees. So in 1987, standing committee power were increased to make it have a real influence within the NPC. So it meet bi-monthly to preside over the session of the NPC and determine the agenda, route legislature, okay, nominate and remove officials and even proclamation of war when the NPC is not in session. Okay, तो जब पार्लियामेंट इट मीन्स जब नेशनल पीपल कांग्रेस जब सेशन में नहीं रहती है तो ये स्टैंडिंग कमेटी ये सभी काम करते. ओके, सो सम ऑफ द मेजर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज comprise of conducting election of the NPC and interpreting state constitution and law. Okay, also supervising the work of the executive and military commissions and judicial organ. तो ये सभी काम कौन कर रहा है, ये स्टैंडिंग कमेटी कर रहा है. ओके, सो द चाइनीज पीपल पॉलिटिकल कंसल्टेटिव कॉन्फ्रेंस also known as people PCC is a political advisory body in the People Republic of China and the center part of the Chinese Communist Party United Front system. Okay, so the body traditionally consists of delegates from the Chinese Communist Party and its aligned फ्रंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ओके, सो ये मेनली किसका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, चाइनीज़ पीपल पॉलिटिकल कंसल्टेटिव कॉन्फ्रेंस, ये है मेनली चाइनीज़ कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी का. ओके, सो 8 लीगली परमिटेड पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज subservient to the CCP. Okay, that is Chinese Communist Party as well as the nominally independent members. So this Chinese People Political Consultative Conference is chaired by the member of the Politburo Standing Committee of the Chinese Communist Party. Okay, so the national communities of the Chinese People Political Consultative Conference typically hold yearly meeting at the same time as plenary sessions of the National People Congress. The organization hierarchy of this CPPCC consists of national committee and regional committee. Okay, अलग अलग लेवल पे इनकी कमिटी बनी इस कॉन्फ्रेंस की. So the CPPCC is intended to be more representative of the broader range of the people than is typical of government office in the People Republic of China. So according to sinologist Peter Mattis, the CPPCC, okay, CPPCC is the one place where all the relevant actor inside and outside the party come together: party leader, party elder, intellectual officers, diplomats, pro- propagandists, soldier and political commissioners, यूनाइटेड फ्रंट वर्कर्स, एकेडमीज, बिजनेस पीपल्स. ओके, ये सभी किस में आते, इस कॉन्फ्रेंस के अंदर आते. मेनली ये 8 पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से मिलके बना है. ओके, सो इन प्रैक्टिस द CPCC सर्व द प्लेस वेयर messages are delivered and distributed among party members and non-party members, so who shape receive perceptions of the CCP and China. Okay, so this is all about the legislature. Okay, now we will understand the executive of the China. Okay, China administrative system. So the state council is the highest executive body of the People Republic China. Okay, the Chinese constitution direct the state council to assure that law passed by the NPC, okay, NPC are executed promptly and properly. It is biggest organ of the state administration, the premier head of the council, and is assisted by the vice premier. Ministers and chairperson are the various commissioners. So the state council meet in the monthly plenary sessions. The function of the state council are to promulgate administrative regulations and rule in accordance with the constitution, introduce motion to the NPC and standing committee, oversee and guide the work of the minister, manage economic development in urban and rural area and more. ठीक है, ये सभी किसके मेनली फंक्शन हम देख रहे हैं, स्टेट काउंसिल के. ओके, तो स्टेट काउंसिल इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल and accountable to the NPC. Okay, and standing committee or the NPC if not in session. Okay, then it is standing committee. So executive power is also exercised by the president of the People Republic of China. President is the head of the state. So okay, so in terms of the office of the president coincide with that of the NPC and may serve for the two consecutive terms. Okay, so president can only serve for the two consecutive terms. The duty of the president include the promulgation status. Okay, status, appointing or removing the premiers and vice premier. Okay, state councillor, ministers in charge of the ministries and commissioners, attorney or the auditor general and the secretary general of the state council. ये सब की अपॉइंटमेंट कौन कर रहा है, प्रेसिडेंट. देन कॉन्फरिंग स्टेट मेडल्स एंड टाइटल ऑफ ऑनर, इशूइंग ऑर्डर ऑफ पार्डन एंड प्रोक्लेमिंग स्टेट ऑफ वॉर एंड मोर. ये सभी जो मेन फंक्शन है ये किसके, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ रिपब्लिक ऑफ चाइना के. Okay, and now we will see the vice president. So vice president is also the part of the executive organ of the state. He assists the president and perform the function of the office of the president in case office of the president fall vacant, like the president in terms of the the terms of the office of the vice president also coincide with the that of the NPC and may serve at most two, okay, consecutive terms. So this is all about the vice president. Now at last, judiciary. So China two most important court vested with judicial power are the Supreme People Court and Supreme People Procurators. Okay, procurated. Okay, that is magistrate. So the Supreme पीपल कोर्ट इज द अपेक्स कोर्ट. सबसे बड़ा कोर्ट क्या है चाइना के अंदर, सुप्रीम पीपल कोर्ट, विच कंट्रोल ऑल सबॉर्डिनेट कोर्ट, सभी सबॉर्डिनेट कोर्ट को कंट्रोल करता है. इट हियर सिविल, क्रिमिनल एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव केसेस एंड ऑल्सो इज द अपीलेट अथॉरिटी. इट हेडेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट who tenure is similar to that of the NPC. So Article 129 of the Constitution and Article 1 of the Organic Law of the People Procuratorate, okay, stipulate that the People Procuratorate are the state organ for the legal supervision. So according to the law, the state, okay, the state make it clear that People Procuratorate are state organ for the legal supervision and exercise the right of legal supervision on behalf of the state. So procuratorial organs perform their functions and power independently. According to the law, there shall not be any subject to interference. Okay, कोई interference नहीं. Article 131 clearly state that people procuratorate shall, in accordance with the law, exercise procuration's power independently and not subject to interference by administrative organ, public organizations or individuals. Okay, इनका कोई interference इसमें नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, in the procuratoriates. Okay, so the Supreme People's Procuratorate, okay, is the highest procurators institution for the legal supervision. It is led by the Procurator General, okay, who tenure is similar to that of the NPC. So this is all about the what is the judiciary of the China. Okay, now we will see the military of China. See, The state center military commission is entrusted with the civil power in order to direct the armed force, that is the people liberty liberation army. Okay, so this is the name of the military of the China, that is people liberation army. The people liberation army, that is militia, and the people armed police. The state center military commission is headed by the commander in chief of the armed force, who is elected by the NPC. The commissioner has 11 members who are responsible for various activities pertaining to the armed force. So this is all about the Chinese military. Okay, and Chinese military called the People Liberation Army. Okay, People Liberation Army is the name of the Chinese military. Okay, so this is all about the administrative system of the China. Okay, before that we discuss the political system of China. So next video may we will cover the political and administrative system of the Brazil. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you. Bye bye.